JT podcast. I am against you and you're a devil to me because I've been seeing your reaction since before.
The people who are just even mobilizing JT to do so were Nairobi Teacher on trending, Adam Karo. These are the people who
You are against Marwa and I'm a real family of Marwa. That's the reason of
Bro, I just going to give you a small whip. That boy, you need to wake up.
What's up, everybody? This is Triple P Trending Channel. Welcome to this amazing video where we are just going to see the immediately clip that I've just played right now. All right, if you have ever considered to subscribing to this amazing channel, kindly consider subscribing to this amazing channel. This is Triple P Trending. Let us get the trending information right now. Take a look at this.
actually I'm going to live in my father's home until the day that my construction will be end. Sorry guys, I am doing a live without not informing you, but I'm so sorry. So guys, the reason why I'm doing this live stream is not because of the family issues, is not because of the other businesses. No guys, guys, I really like peace and also to have fun with people and whatever that is going on. Guys, I'm not tolerate with that. So guys, there is this issue that people used to say that people that are against me used
And bash me out and call me a devil because he just want to say whatever it takes to please that team, you know.
We see that Danny right now have decided to call you your devil because you never shown up when the time this guy needed you. Right now you're just coming that you are ready to help this guy, yet you are telling us that this guy have decided to pass you, to tell you the reality. Why don't you listen to yourself? Because you're not making sense at all to this guy, and you're not there to help this guy, because by this time this guy was suffering. No one came up, no one shown himself to help this guy. Right now you are now decided to look for way to cut the connection between Daniel and Timara. You should not be doing this all, because this guy he have been suffering for long. Remember that Daniel, since he finished his secondary school, high school life, he have ever gone to college or any university because of what? Lack of school fees or funds or support. Remember that Daniel is an orphan. You see, no one is there to take care of this guy. No one have been there to came up and help this guy. When you just come here to tell people that you want to help this guy, you are trying to analyze that he's trying to defend himself, that he's against Imara. Why are you trying to influence Daniel to come to your side, that he's going to do well when he become a negative reactor? The same time you're just saying that Daniel is what?
Okay, you started off on a very wrong note. Remember, Maro decided to do all the project and he left without pushing for you to be helped. You know, Ibi is asking me how old is Danny. He's just 19. He's just young, very young. I guess 19 or 18 or whatever. He's just young. He could be even 20 or 18, but he's so young. I cannot even want to argue with him. But I'm saying he's too young. He doesn't know everything. He doesn't know nothing. He's been here for the first time and he's getting it. But now,
Have started with the wrong food. Do you want Daniel to start with what food? Do you know that? Do you know the kind of food that Daniel decided to start with? Were you there? But this guy started this whole journey. Don't come up and tell us that you are here to help this guy. Yet we really know that the fact is this guy have been suffering, and it's the time now this guy needs help. We could not be here negotiating, explaining a lot concerning this guy. Yet we know this guy that need help right now. This guy have decided to go back to his own home, where he have been. He have been he have been suffering alone. No one have been there since his mother left home and he went aside and married to another man. Right now he's there alone. No one is there to help him. When you just come up and tell us that this guy, you are here to help this guy, no, we cannot allow that. Look at this.
guys, I'm telling you in front of the camera for the people that are watching me, I am against that person. And people used to say also that he have been calling me. And also, if you are watching this video, UJT podcast, I am against you and you're a devil to me because I've been seeing your reaction since before. You are against Marwa and I'm a real family of Marwa.
Thank you for talking the reality. This guy have been manipulating a lot of information, saying that he have been communicating to you. We see the word. Chachaten say that uh, you had been communicating to JT before. Right now, it is better you have just come to clear to tell us that you have ever communicated to this guy. No, this guy is trying to look way how he can convert you to what? To be a negative reactor. Before we saw him saying that if Marwa could be with good intention with you after before even the construction end, he could have introduced you to what? To people to help you. But the only thing we know here that you're going to monetize your channel, yes, and we know that you will run your own thing, but no one should advise you to be a negative reactor, because how are you going to gain audience without you being the real side? If you decide to go to against the what, against your boss, no one will just even having interest to see the kind of what your progress. Do you know that before JT decided to be a negative reactor, before even he hit his 1,000 subscriber, JT was a positive reactor. He decided even to take time to attend the party where he interviewed even Marwa. By that time, that is back 2023. JT decided himself to attend the event where he interact with Marwa. They took some vlogs. They even swim through to they swim at River YouTube. That is the time now JT, after the shout out, that is where JT gained audience. He hit his first 1,000 subscriber. But we see by the last podcast where he hosted OT, on trending stated that he's the one who made JT to hit 1,000 subscriber. That is the real lies that we know that OT have been in the street for the last time. He have been doing his own thing, but the only thing that OT decided to do is to look for JT to convince him to be a negative reactor, so that he might be hitting Ayamara from left, right, center. JT decided to be a neutral reactor. Before, he was just neutral, waving, where should I ring, where should I ring. By the time OT introduced this guy, more people came up complaining, why are you doing this, why have you decided this. Even JT decided even to left the other channel, JTFX. That is where JT decided to open another channel and decided to mobilize people to subscribe for it. And that was the what the people who are just even mobilizing JT to do so were Nairobi Teacher, On Trending, Adem Karo. These are the people who we know that they were after the fails where JT was losing audience because he decided to be a negative reactor. Now, after all this have decided to came up, that is now the time JT decided to be a negative reactor. And in few time, as people were, of course, when you are a famous person, you must have negative reactors, negative people. You must have haters. That is the time Ayamaro even declare that if as long as you are doing your own thing, whether you be a negative reactor or positive, I agree with you, just do your own reactor. But even we see, even Gintu was there before. He was even doing his own thing. He was a positive reactor. But later on, they decided to be negative reactor. So when you just come negative here to address Daniel to go to the other side, we as the audience of Team Arrow, we cannot allow such, because you are not going to take this guy any place. We know you. We remember by the time when we see Priska. Priska have been in this work for the last I can say for the last 2 years right now, where we see Priska herself decided to take a break, vlogging, taking audience, doing other thing. He was just silent for that time. But we remember that by this whole time, Priska decided to shut up, go missing. We see that Priska did a lot. He was even farming. He did his own thing. And if people are advising you to do other thing, you can take even a break and do your own thing. No one can be, and then you'll come up and shine. But don't be advised that you can just left from this side to the negative side, where we know that you are going to lose Priska she was advised that she should be a negative reactor with a lot of people, and we know them. And if they want us to expose them, we can expose them because we know them, and everybody knows them. So don't be bothered with about all this. These are dramas and will end. Even Echo of the Village, of the Echoes, Echoes of Village, decided even to put it clear that don't be advised to this. These people are actually trying to attack you from left, right, center. But we know that they are going to overcome this. Don't panic. We're here, and we shall make it sure that you will hit it. People don't advise you to be a negative reactor because that they are just going to support you for the next 1 week. What about your entire life? Just be where you are. I like the way you have just come up clear and explain it clear that you are Team Maro for life. No one should change your mind. That is the reality. You should be standing firm, regardless of the waves that are hitting you from left, right, center. You need to be firm. Don't depend on these guys. They can advise you to be a very, very, very miserable person. But we really know that you are actually doing amazing work. Just stand firm, regardless of the construction you have started. We should be looking after it. By the time you just settle, the only thing we need to take to see now is that how are you going to go back to school, because that cannot be your end. You should go ahead, even go back to college, just take even a certain course, just do it for your career progression. No one knows about tomorrow. In few time you'll get employment, in few time you'll progress, in few time you'll be somewhere. No one should come up and tell you that you are not going to progress. No one should advise about you. Just take heart, give it time. Give it time. All right, guys, thank you for your time. Thank you for watching Triple P Trending. If you ever consider subscribing to this amazing channel, amazing reaction channel, kindly subscribe, and let me appreciate everyone who usually take time to just go ahead and give a like the video, comment there. We interact through comment section. I like the way we are cooperating. So far, we are going with a good pace. No one knows about tomorrow. I like the way you are doing, guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for taking us through. As we shall be doing this every day, as usual. Remember, guys, one mission at a time. Right now, let us look about Daniel, how he's going to settle. That is the only thing we need to see. All right, my guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your subscription. Guys, I appreciate for your time. Let us see each other in our next video. Have a lovely day or lovely evening, no matter the time you're watching me. Kudos.